if you don't get anything else from Hanifa, get this dress. And I mean that with everything I say. Hey friend, welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time seeing my face, welcome friend. I am Tasha Jadé and I am the owner of The Styling Tea, a blog that is dedicated to all things luxury and affordable fashion, beauty, and lifestyle. So if you do enjoy saving some coins when you shop and also enjoy luxury fashion, go ahead and think about hitting that subscribe button right down there below. Make sure you hit the notification bell so you are notified every single time a new video drops right here on the Styling Tea channel. So first off, I have to kick off this video by saying happy Black History Month, y'all. It is our month already and I am here for it. So in today's video, guys, I'm going to be sharing with you some of the Black-owned luxury designers that you should be shopping or on the lookout for, as well as some designers that I am currently coveting right now of some of their pieces that I would love to actually own in my closet. So stick around for the rest of the video so you do not miss out on some of these amazing, amazing designers. All right, guys, so to kick off this video, I first off want to start off with the jewelry that I am currently wearing on my wrist. So one thing that I will say is that if you've been watching some of my videos for a while, you'll know that I have actually mentioned that I am really trying to make more of a concerted effort to actually invest in higher quality pieces of jewelry. Now, does this mean that I'm going to go out and, spend my money on fine jewelry pieces right now? No, but I would like to buy more pieces that are not directly from H&M or from Zara or from Mango. I want pieces that are going to last, that look very luxurious, that feel luxurious, but also are higher quality. So the first brand that I want to actually mention to you guys is called Oma the Label. So if you have never heard of this brand, this is a Black-owned jewelry brand, and they specialize in making really great high quality pieces, both in gold as well as in silver. So they're at great affordable price points. A lot of their pieces you can actually find under $100, especially their bracelets, and then over the $100 price point. So I do want to actually mention these three that I actually have here on my wrist. So I'm just going to show these up close to you guys because, let me see if I can actually show it to you a little bit better. These pieces are just so gorgeous. So I went online to their website and actually I actually stocked up. I'm not even gonna lie. I stocked up on my jewelry pieces. So the very first piece that I actually picked up is this gold chain bracelet, which is at the very top. And this piece here, let me just make sure I actually get the name of the bracelet exactly. I'm also going to make sure that I link it down below for you guys as well. But this bracelet right here is actually called the Canel Bracelet. So yeah, the Canel Bracelet. I'll make sure to, like I said, to link it down below. But this bracelet retails for $69 on their website. And what I love about this is that this is such a great bracelet you can wear like with pretty much any type of outfit. But this is the detailing that I actually really love, and it has to do with their clasp. So hold on, we're gonna try to get it. There we go. So you see how there are these little ridges right here on the actual clasp. This part is where the detailing actually comes in. And so what I love about this is that there's just so many intricate pieces that are actually just around the closure that make it really stand out. So it's not just an actual bracelet, it's really a piece of art. And then when you also look at the actual chain links here, like you can actually see like there is some real work that's put into the actual links themselves. Like that detailing with that ridging on there is impeccable. So I love this. It's a great piece. It really just shows, the effort that's put in. It's something that really just stands out. Okay guys, so I do actually have to make one correction for you. This bracelet that I just mentioned, this first one right here in the front, is actually called the Aero Bracelet. And this one is actually retailing on their website for $29. However, the Canoe Bracelet is actually this second one. This one honestly has quickly become my favorite bracelet of all times in my collection. And I love it because I love really chunky jewelry. This one fits the bill for that. So what I love about this, and I'm just gonna bring this a little closer so you can actually see it. There we go. What I love about this is that you see how these chain links actually have like these little knots at the very top. Hold on, let's try to get this focused here. How it has these little knots at the very top. That is so cool to me. Like, this is such a great piece that I can wear with like a nice edgy outfit. I also love like something like this. You don't need a whole lot of pieces to actually wear to bring your outfit together. I mean, it's something that really stands out. I probably would just wear this piece by itself, and then like a nice gold chain necklace that would actually match across my neck. And then even just some small pieces of gold hoops. So very small little, you know, hoops that I would actually have in my ears, and that would be it. Okay, and then the very last piece, if you're looking for something that is a little bit more simple or a little more dainty or even just more classic, I highly recommend their Shea, is it the Shea bracelet? Yes, the Shea bracelet. I have to make sure I'm checking to I get the names right. This right here is actually called their Shea bracelet. And this one is very simplistic and easy to wear. I love just how small these little links actually are. And to be honest, I even love just how this actually looks against my skin tone. I mean, this one, like I said, is actually $35 on their website. So you can find jewelry pieces from them for really affordable prices. All right, so let's continue on with Oma the Label because I have quite a few pieces for you guys. So the next pieces of jewelry that I got from Oma the Label are a pair of gold hoop earrings. So I wanted something that was a little bit smaller and classic, and these earrings here just fit the bill. Like, so these are called the Brenda Hoops. So all of the earrings and actually all of their gold jewelry is actually 18 karat gold plated. So these earrings here they're pretty much like a medium small size hoop earring. So if you're looking for something that's a little more understated, but also, you know, is still going to have a little bit more of an edge to it, these are some really great earrings to actually wear. I would put these in right now, but to be very honest, I am actually in the process of re-piercing my ears because I was not wearing earrings that much during the pandemic. So I will show them up to you against my ear so you can see exactly where they actually place at, but they're so gorgeous. So these are great just for everyday pieces, and these ones actually retail on their website for $65. So these are the Brenda. All right, so the next pair of earrings that I actually did get from Oma the Label are these cutie patooties right here. I love these earrings. These are nice, great chunky hoop earrings that you can actually wear that are also that small medium size. So holding these up to my ear, they pretty much fall right in line with the last ones that I showed you. But these are actually labeled Felicia Hoops. So this is the Felicia Hoop. This one is currently on sale on their website for about $48. So it retailed originally at $68. So if you're looking for something that's a little bit of a discounted price, go get these. I really love them. Like I said, they're 18 karat gold plated. But look at the earrings, like, oh my gosh, they're so gorgeous and so pretty. Like, these are classic hoops that you're gonna keep in your wardrobe for a very, very long time. All right, and then the last pair of gold hoops that I actually purchased from Oma the Label, I actually ended up getting these directly from Intermix themselves, but these gold hoop earrings, like I said, they literally have the tag on them. I have not worn them, but I'm excited to wear them. But these are some simple, easy, classic gold hoops that you can wear and that you could own for pretty much forever. These are also gold plated, and honestly, they feel really great in terms of high quality. Like, this feels luxurious. These ones are actually called the Jordan hoop earrings, and they retail for $70. They are still available on Intermix right now, as well as Oma the Label. So I will definitely link these down below. These are a little bit larger than the small to medium. So these I would categorize as a medium gold hoop. So if you're looking for something a little bit more that, you know, of a hoop that actually stands out and catches attention. This is a great one, especially if you're not ready to make the big leap into like the big hoop. And I am a big hoop girl. I love a good hoop. But these ones that I actually have are great in terms of various sizes. All right, guys, so the next Black-owned luxury designer that you should be looking your eye out for in shopping, especially in February, but all throughout the year, is one of my favorite brands that I have come across, honestly, last year, and I'm so obsessed with them. But it is a handbag designer named Brenda Blackwood. And I have to say, if you are someone who is really trying to, you know, focus on luxury goods, Brenda Blackwood is a great designer, especially Black-owned designer, to start your luxury handbag collection. So I picked up this cutie patootie mini handbag that I actually got directly from the Brenda Blackwood website. So what I love about this one is that it actually has the croc leather detailing all over the bag. It has this really great zipper that's right here in the front, just in terms of, you know, just having like another like staple piece on here. You can actually unzip it all the way, and then your bag actually opens up, so there's an open flap just like that. But this bag will actually fit your essentials, so you can fit your credit cards, your card holder. I could fit my vlogging camera in here. My cell phone, unfortunately, will not fit. Now, also what does come with this is a crossbody strap. So I literally just got this and took it off the box, so I have not even taken the strap out, but it does come with a strap that you actually can use. So if you want to have a little more versatility and wear the bag as a crossbody, you actually can. Inside of the bag, it does have this black lining on the inside, and it actually does have some depth into it. So there's quite a bit of stuff that you can actually fit in here, which is fantastic. I mean, I know sometimes with mini bags, they are really not that versatile. They're not that, you know, great in terms of function, but this one really does actually help. It's great for actually wearing for the daytime as well as going into night. This bag actually retails for around $169 on the website. So this is a steal. Like for a luxury bag, this is such a steal. You do not have to pay a large amount of money just to even get a luxury bag. You can find items online for a fraction of the price. So if it wasn't enough that I already picked up this mini Brenda Blackwood bag, I had to go and get myself another one. So I picked up, just in time for the spring season that is right around the corner, I picked up this really cute sage green mini bag that I think is gonna go so well with so many different outfits that I'm planning for the spring season. And honestly, one of the things that I'm really investing in is really focusing on more color in my wardrobe, not just with my clothing and my shoes, but also my handbag. So I love this great one here. It is also $169. It is currently still available on their website. This one, just like with the other one, comes with a crossbody strap. But let's get into the detailing and the print of the actual leather on here, because unlike the other one, which had more of a croc detail, this one has more of like this rich type of detailing for the leather. So it really makes this a standout bag, and it's so, you know, luxurious. It's really just, it's one of these pieces that you're gonna have for such a long time, and it's gonna be able to just be versatile with so many different looks. Now the next Brenda Blackwood handbag that I picked up, that y'all, it is such a good bag. I have shared this one on my channel with you guys several times, but I cannot get enough of this handbag because it is so good. This Denim Medium-Sized Bag that came directly from Saks Fifth Avenue. It is actually available on Brenda Blackwood's website as well as some other ones. This bag actually retails for over $300. So it does go in and out of stock. That is one of the things that I will mention, is because it's such a high, it's a highly popularized bag that people always want. So when it goes out of stock, you just have to constantly keep rechecking and then finding out, you know, when it's going to be back. But this bag has actually been shown for the past 2 years, and I have seen so many different people actually sharing this bag, and I'm so glad I got this one for myself. This bag fits literally everything that you could possibly need. That is of real importance. Your cell phone can fit into this bag. It is also great for a crossbody. This is a great bag to actually wear, you know, if you're running errands or if you're, you know, just having like a day lunch or a day date. It's such a cute casual bag, and it just really just accentuates your outfit so much. All right, so now let's switch gears and head over to another Black-owned luxury designer that you should be keeping your eye out, especially during this month and all through 2022. And honestly, y'all, it hands down probably one of the best designers out here and someone who will always be remembered, and that is Off-White. So Virgil Abloh is actually the owner of Off-White. He was the creative director for Louis Vuitton Men's. And one of the most amazing things and iconic things that he has actually been known for his bags, as well as even just with the clothing, is finding a great mix between high luxury fashion as well as streetwear. And he's made it very popular for streetwear to become such a trend-worthy type of style, especially in the luxury world of fashion. I have been following Virgil and Off-White for such a long time, and I've been a fan of his clothing as well as the bags and even the shoes. That there are two bags that have been on my list for a while to actually get, and I am so glad that I finally have one. So this first one that I actually purchased is from Farfetch. This bag here is actually the Off-White Jitney 2.8 bag. This is also a crossbody bag. But one of the great things about Virgil's design when it comes to the bags is that there's always some type of architectural element to the bag. So it's not just a typical classic bag. There's always some type of detailing that really captures, you know, the essence of who he was as a stylist. So what I love about this bag is that this X here, which is actually gold plated and very heavy, it's nice and thick and durable. It doesn't just flap up. What you have to do to open the bag is twist it. Isn't that cool? That is such a cool feature. And then once you do that, you can actually flip open the bag. It is actually all leather and it is soft quality. But then when you look on the inside of the bag, of course, you can see the crossbody strap that's inside that has not been used, but then also this red leather lining that is on the inside. And there's also two compartments that you can use to actually store all of your stuff. So this bag here is actually, it retails for over $1,500. It does come in stock and then also go out of stock very, very quickly. So I will definitely link it down below for places where you can actually find it. Because one thing I will say is that Off-White bags do sell out pretty fast. I mean, everybody actually wants them. So definitely get your hands on them because I'm telling you, they are such great pieces to have in your wardrobe. All right, guys, so the other bag that I actually purchased from Off-White is something that was also on my 2022 wish list, and honestly, it was also on my 2021 wish list, and I am so glad that I finally have it. Can we please get a round of applause for the cash out bag? Y'all, this bag was one of the it bags in 2020 and 2021, and I was having such a hard time trying to find this bag at a reasonable price. And I am so glad that after so many months of searching and being patient that I was able to find her. She is absolutely gorgeous. So let's just get into the bag. First of all, I love the writing on the bag. It's something that is very artistic and it just stands out. But this is definitely where you see the mix of street style fashion and luxury come together. The mix of the writing on the bag as well as the high quality of the bag itself, you know, in terms of high fashion, like this is where you're getting that mix of Virgil in terms of what he actually brought to the fashion industry that honestly cannot be replicated in the same way. Like this is what he does best. This is literally an art piece and it's a bag I will never, ever, ever, ever part with in my entire life. But even on the back of the bag, the fact that it actually has the word pocket in quotation marks, like that's so just artistic and just like iconic. I absolutely love that. This also is a crossbody bag, so this is very versatile. You can actually wear it during the daytime as well as in the night. But just like with the other one, You can actually open the bag by actually turning this X right here all the way in a rotational manner and then flipping the bag open. And as you can see, I have not taken anything out of this bag. I basically just pulled it outside of the box, but it also has this red lining on the inside and the pockets for additional storage for what you might actually need inside of the bag. So there's quite a bit of things that can actually fit inside of this bag for whatever it is that you actually need. All right, guys, and one of the other Black-owned designers of luxury that you really need to have your eye out on, especially this year. If you have not heard of this designer, let me be the first to tell you, but you really need to actually keep your eye out and start shopping Hanifa, because girl, Hanifa is literally where it's at right now. Hanifa has literally, honestly, Hanifa went viral online in 2020 for the virtual fashion show that they actually did on Instagram. And since then, this brand has been pumping out new collections every single season. Every single piece of clothing that comes from this brand is such high quality in the fabric, you know, just in terms of the stitching, the quality of the clothing, the fit, the comfortability of it is impeccable. I am so happy that I actually have 2 pieces from Hanifa, and honestly, I plan on buying more. But the very first piece, and I will show a photo of it right here, is this sweetheart style maxi dress that I actually purchased last year for my 40th birthday, and it was such a stunning piece. I wore this for my birthday brunch with some girlfriends here in the Bay Area, and it was such a showstopper. I felt so sexy in it. I felt so luxurious in it. What I loved about this particular dress, and by the way, it is still available. Every once in a while it goes out of stock, but trust me, it is still available as of today. So I will definitely link it down there below for you. But what I love about this dress is that it is form-fitting. It hugs every single curve in just the right places. So you literally just feel snatched and pulled together perfectly. It also has these drawstrings at the very bottom, so you can actually bring the dress up a little bit higher. So if you want to make it a little bit shorter, you can. If you want to keep it longer, you also can do that as well. And it looks amazing with heels. If you don't get anything else from Hanifa, get this dress. And I mean that with everything I say. All right, guys. Now, the other item that I also purchased, which is currently on its way to my house right now, is the Hanifa sweater dress. And honestly, this dress has been shared all over YouTube. It is all over Instagram. And I see why. I mean, I honestly was sold on it. I've been sold on it for a while. I just didn't know if I was gonna actually buy it last year or if I was gonna buy it this year. But I love, 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 love this sweater dress right here. I mean, the dress itself is so gorgeous. I love, you know, just how long it actually falls to the floor. You can wear it with platform heels. If you are taller, you probably can get away with it actually wearing flats or a pair of sandals. For me, being 5'3", that is probably not gonna work because, of course, for me, a lot of long, you know, clothing does actually tend to drag on the floor. Kind of short person problems, but it is what it is. So I personally have plans to actually wear this as a sweater dress. You can wear it also as a long cardigan. So this is a great dress that you can wear in the beginning of fall, all the way through, you know, into winter, depending on where you're actually at. You can layer pieces on top of it. You can wear it as just a cardigan, and it'll carry you into the springtime. So realistically, this is almost an all season look. I probably would not wear this in the summertime just because, I mean, unless you are in a cold climate area that's, you know, probably like San Francisco, it's just not gonna work. All right, guys, now let's just talk really quick about one of the Black-owned luxury designers that I am coveting right now in 2022. And honestly, that if you've not heard of this designer, put it on your list, start checking out their website now. But it is the brand Noel. I heard about this brand last year and did some research on them, and I honestly just fell in love. Now, this is a higher price point design. house, and one of the things that I love about them is that all of their clothing makes you just want to be on vacation. Like, it just screams black luxury vacation. Like, you are somewhere, you know, very tropical. You're probably even like on a European vacation. You're probably even, you know, somewhere off the coast of you know, in Africa, basically just basking in the sun, and all things of just black girl luxury. I love every single piece that I've come across from Fee Noel. The colors, you know, just the styles, they are just impeccable. But there is one piece that is standing out right now that I honestly am gonna say I am saving for this piece because it's a little pricey. It's definitely probably one of the more pricier pieces that I will have ever spent in my entire life on clothing. And that is this right here, this slip dress. And what it is that it's called the Sundance slip dress. I wanna make sure I get the name right. It's a Sundance slip dress, but get into the coloring of the dress. So you have your oranges, you have your greens, you have your baby blues, and even just a little bit of like a pale pink in there. Just the mix of all of these colors together, to be honest, it just reminds me of a beautiful sunset. And I am so here for it. I love the sexiness of this dress. I think honestly, you know, wearing this somewhere on a beach somewhere, I mean, it's a look. It's not even just a look, it's a look. It's honestly a look. Like, I just want this piece so much. The slip dress, like I said, is a little pricier. It retails for about $550 on their website, but I am definitely planning on purchasing this piece sometime this year, and actually owning it. Because one thing I will say with a lot of these designs from Fee Noel is that they don't look like other pieces that you're probably going to see from other designers. And that's the thing that I really love about it, that you're going to keep these pieces in your wardrobe for a very, very long time. All right, guys, so that is it for today's video. If you have made it to the end of this video, go ahead and hit that like button right down there below, so I do know that you enjoy this type of content. Make sure that you also, if you're not subscribed, hit that subscribe button, because if you've made it to the end of this video, you truly do enjoy the video. So go ahead, hit the subscribe button, hit that notification bell so you are notified every single time a new video drops, and you can be a part of the Styling Tea community, because like I said, we're going to be growing this year. We are doing big things this year. Guys, let me know in the comments which designers you are really coveting black owned, and make sure that you are shopping black owned designers, shopping black owned brands for all of Black History Month. And honestly, through the rest of this year, we need to make sure that we are supporting our black communities, our black designers, our black artists, and our black business owners. I mean, y'all, let's start bringing this money in for these communities. We really, really need to support. So thank you again so much for tuning in for another video, guys, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.